What is going on, guys? So we are opening English Hunter x Hunter from the new Union Arena trading card game, which has just come out in English. You may have seen my Bleach opening, so Hunter x Hunter and Bleach have both come out at exactly the same time for the initial release. They were released last Friday and I'm in the UK. It didn't get released in Europe whatsoever. Apparently it is to do with the licensing issues with the IPs and things like that. Every set obviously being a different IP. So obviously a little bit late to opening because it had to be imported over. So again, shout out Transcendent Cards who are supplying this in the UK. Starting off with the box topper, let's get this box topper open and see what we've got. Yeah, always happy to see box toppers, just always a bit of fun to open and get something maybe a bit different. I'm not sure if these are just cards you can get in the set actually. I mean, it is a common, so I'd imagine obviously it's a card from the set, but perhaps this is the only way to get a foiled version of this particular card. Haven't really looked at the box toppers, but yeah, let's get this open. Let's just get this open. I'm so excited for Union Arena English. I've already opened Bleach, but I'm still on like a high from just opening that. Not that it necessarily hit anything insane. It's just, yeah, it's finally here. You know, Union Arena in Japanese has been out for probably just over a year now. And yeah, I'm just excited for it. This is literally like the perfect trading card game for me to collect. You know, I've always collected Weiss Schwarz, but I don't know. This is just, they just seem to be doing everything right, in my opinion, for like collectors in Union Arena. Now obviously it's new, so it has the potential to not last the test of time, but let's just get into the opening. Let's look at the cards. So I know there's a lot of like Greed Island cards. I think it was in the marketing campaign, and we've got our first rare Hisoka and straight into an action point, double Hisoka there. So yeah, you'll get two standard sort of plain action point cards like this per booster box. There is a chance at getting a foiled action point card, so it'd be shiny, textured, but that's one per case. So every booster box, 16 packs. A case of booster boxes is 16 boxes, and within those 16 boxes there will be one action point foiled card. There will be a 2-star card, so all the 2-star cards in this set will have voice actor signatures stamped on the card, so they're obviously desirable. They're, you know, you want to kind of hit one of those cards. There is a rarity above that. We've got the 3-star Gon, but in this set for some reason it is not signed by the voice actor. It's pretty much the same artwork as the 2-star, just more color on it, and it has like characters sort of stamped on it but no signature, so don't know what happened there. I guess maybe they only had the license to use his signature once and they decided to go with the 2-star potentially. Personally, it would have made more sense to put it on the 3-star and leave out the 2-star, but who knows what went on there. I mean, at the end of the day, that's a really nice looking card. Angel Breath, and then I can't even remember how to say his name, Leo Rio. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. I finished actually watching Hunter x Hunter not that long ago, and I only started watching it, you know, it was probably about 6 months ago. I tried to watch it back in the day, and I think I got like 4 episodes in, and I just wasn't, yeah, I don't know, I just didn't vibe with it to start with at the beginning. I think, yeah, I don't know what it was, I just couldn't get into it, but you know, over the years all I hear is great things about it. And I thought I've got to try it again. I've got to give it a go. Just, you know, watch a few more episodes, and just get through that start. And it was great. You know, I'm so glad I went back and watched it. It was really, really good. The pacing is great, especially like at the time I was watching One Piece, and then I kind of finished an arc and was like, let's try it. And I think that worked really well because the pacing, I feel like the pacing in Hunter x Hunter it's just really well. Like they go to the next arc and they're straight in it. And you kind of think like it's a bit you know, it's going to take a little while. That same Angel's Breath again. Feels like it's going to take a while to get into it, but it's straight into it. You're straight into some action, some plot development. It's just, yeah, really, really good. The only one I struggled with was the beginning of the Ants arc. You know, like the last, well, the second to last arc, the longest arc. The Ants, it kind of went a bit like, I don't know, Dragon Ball Super-y, and I struggled at the start of that arc. We still haven't hit an SR, so... Oh, speaking of an SR, there we go, we got our first SR. So we should get about 6 of these per box. As you can see, just really, really nice in terms of the design and the foiling. Is there texture on this one? There usually is some texture on it. It's not focusing for some reason. But yeah, should get about 6 of them per booster box. But yeah, let's talk more about. I'm just rambling on about the anime and my experience with it. But yeah, it was great. But let's focus on the cards. So yeah, nearly halfway through the left half of the box, and we've only hit 1 SR. It's going to be a minimum of a 1-star parallel, or we might get 2 of them. There's a 50-50 chance at that. And yeah, they are just really, really nice texture. I think as a minimum rarity, like they are such nice cards. And obviously the 3-star is a beyond case hit, so yeah, there's a 1 in 16 chance we're going to hit a signature here. And an even smaller chance that we're going to hit a 3-star. But personally, I think I'd rather one of those signed 2-star cards. For those of you that don't know, when this set came out in Japanese, same with Bleach. So English has released the card game with Bleach and Hunter x Hunter at the same time. Both of these sets in Japanese did not have signatures whatsoever. So they had the exact, you know, pretty much the same cards, just without signatures on them. And it took a while until they started releasing sets with signatures on. So we're actually getting more all these sets on the English release, which is really, really nice to see. It shows that they're really considering that English market. And we got a second SR, really nice Gon card. I love the background of that. It just looks really cool. All of the colors and foiling on it, really making that pop. That's so nice. So yeah, first half of the box. So basically this half here has got to be stacked. We haven't hit a single 1-star or above. We've only hit 2 SRs, right? So we should be back to back some absolute bangers, hopefully. Or we get an error box and I just get absolutely nothing. Right, let's see what we're gonna get. So yeah, they've been doing amazing with just making it even better for English release. Oh, straight into another SR Bisky. So right, potentially halfway through our SRs, but again, really nice design, very similar to the Gon. With the kind of background and the character. Let's see where that star parallel card is though, because there should still be a nice big hit waiting for us. Is it gonna be, nope, just straight into another SR. So right, it is. We are going back to back on this right hand side. Only 2 SRs left, so you may have noticed again on this one, obviously the color is different. It's going to be an action point card. So similar to this one, we're going to get our second action point card. I guess it potentially could be one of the foiled ones, which is 1 per case. But we will see once we get to it if it is one of them, or if it is just a standard non-foil action point. Yeah, we've just got the standard action point card, so they are required for playing the game. If you've seen the One Piece card game, I guess similar to the Dong cards in One Piece, I have not learned to play Union Arena. It hasn't not coming out in Europe, so that definitely doesn't help when it comes to, wanting to play the game, because, there's not going to be any official events or anything like that. But I'm sure there's going to be a fair few out there learning to play and just playing it with your friends and things like that. So hopefully one day we will get a release. That would be really nice if we actually officially get it here. And right, we're on to the 5th SR. So we got the Hisoka SR. Just had to double check it wasn't a 1 star, because I can just see. Let's see if we can get some of that texture coming through on the camera. I don't think it really is, but yeah, some of that background on that card is textured. He does have a signed card, so the 2-star Hisoka looks really nice. Looks really nice. It's got like a dark background color. I just think the colors on it look really nice. You know, there is a slight chance we've got him in this pack or the 2 remaining packs. We still haven't hit the 1 star, so there's something somewhere. There's something somewhere, and potentially we could have 2 1 stars. We could have a 2-star, 3-star. Let's see. Oh, and we've hit an SR 1-star Killua. Let's go. That is so nice. So that is like a minimum rarity per box, and just look at the gold foiling, look at the background, look at the texture on the pattern. I love, so Union Arena do quite a lot of cards like this where they've got the characters sort of repeated behind them, either like this or outlines and things. I just love that design. I think it just works so well. It's not always like exactly like this. They switch it up a lot, but that kind of overall design style where they are on the card twice, they do it quite a lot, and I just it's really nice. But yeah, gold foiling all around it, around the edges, around the text, all on it's just so nice considering it's just a base rarity that you're getting per box. So right, that is our 1 star off the box. There might be another one in here. We've got 50-50 chance of another 1 star being in one of these last 2 packs. Then obviously we've got a really small chance that, you know, it's a 2 star, something bigger than that. So let's see what we've got left in these last 2 packs. And then I just want to mention at the end of the video actually that the lineup of the English sets, every month there's going to be a new English Union Arena set. So it's looking amazing. Like they're on track to do such a great job. So with another SR, we got another Gon, but obviously a different Gon to the SR we pulled there. So potentially, what have we got? We've got 6 now. We've got an SR 1 star. So this could have a 1 star rare or 1 star uncommon or something below that in it. I think if you get the 1 star SR, I don't know if you can get 2 SR 1 stars. It doesn't really make much of a sort of difference. You just get different design. It's usually just has a bit of a different design to the card. It won't be exactly like that one we've already got. Let's see, are we going to get some last pack magic on this? Right, we've got the rare, and oh no, we just finished on a rare. So I got one of the boxes with just the 1 star in, but I'll take it. Like, it looks so nice, so I'll definitely take that. Just all the cards in general, like even the SRs, I think, again, they are amazing. They look so nice. Getting 6 of them per box, and then, you know, we haven't even hit anything above just a standard booster box, and I just think they all look so nice. But yeah, in terms of Union Arena and what's coming up next, so this was, you know, this is October. We had Hunter x Hunter and Bleach for the official release. Next up after that, we've got November. Next month, we've got JJK coming out in English. Unfortunately, no signatures on JJK, but we are getting serialized cards instead of signatures. So there's going to be a serial number stamped on some cards, and if you're super lucky to get one, that's the only numbered version of that card in the world. After that, we've got December with Code Geass, January with Demon Slayer, March, so for some reason there's nothing down for February, but March has One Punch Man. I think it's just because of the dates. Demon Slayer is January the 24th, One Punch Man is March the 7th, so it's like 5 weeks between those releases. And then after that, we've got Full Metal Alchemist, which will have a dual English and Japanese release, because that has not come out in Japan on the Japanese side of things. So that's going to come out exactly the same time for Japanese and English Union Arena. That is coming soon, but I would expect that to probably be April, if not May, right? And then after that, we've got Black Clover confirmed as well, again coming soon. So potentially the month after Full Metal Alchemist comes out. The Black Clover did have a release in Japanese, and from what I remember, Black Clover Japanese had the pen signed serialized cards in them. The voice actors actually pen signing some of those action point cards with a serial stamped on it. So it's going to be really interesting to see with Black Clover, because all of these other sets haven't actually, I don't think, for their volume 1 sets anyway, they didn't have like pen signed or cards or anything. So Black Clover potentially would be the first one that's getting an English release that had hand signed serialized cards for the Japanese release. So it'd be really interesting to see what happens with Black Clover when it comes to English, if we get anything like that, or if it's only going to be a Japanese thing only. Because I think that's going to make it really interesting, because if English never get that, then it will push people to potentially open up some of that Japanese product. But there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the opening. If you did, please hit like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.